Okay, it is round one time, and we have the option of playing first or second. I think I'm going to go ahead and play second to get an extra card up and also to kind of figure out what Matt's doing. Inventor, which is nice. And at least we've got black and red, and hopefully drawing blue shouldn't be too hard considering that's what most of our land is. No, I will not pay 2 life. Let's see what Matt's got going on here. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and throw down some hand disruption and see what happens. Necrotic Sliver and Oblivion Stone. Not bad. Not too shabby. Alright, so far we're looking pretty good. And we've got a Nicole Bolas. It just keeps getting better and better. So what we need to do is get to turn 7, or turn 8. And then we'll be looking pretty good. Okay, Matt is doing something? Or he's just away from the computer, I don't know. He walked off. And our spectator left. And we're back. So let's see what he plays this turn. It's got to have something for turn 4, I would think. Alright, here it comes. Skull Cage. That's not terribly good against our deck. I mean, it's good against whatever, you know what I'm saying. It's good against our deck. Because we want to have lots of cards in our hands. Hopefully he'll play something, though, for us to take care of. Neverall's Disc. Okay, you know, the card I was going to play was Mole Drifter here. Don't exactly want to do that when there's that nastiness sitting here, but let's go ahead and... Ooh, okay. Let's put that on the bottom. Let's sing it on top and draw that. And put that down. Lose a bit less life. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Definitely like to see Matt play something here. But he could technically just wait me out. Okay. I like that. Let's cast the Shapeshifter face down. See, as far as he knows, it could be Willbender, it could be Bane of the Living, it could be, I don't know, it can even be like Blistering Firecat, but I don't think he'll expect me to have that necessarily. Maelstrom Pulse. Suvin Shapeshifter. Okay. Kind of surprised that, well, none of us are playing anything. It's kind of sad. Matt's facing a storm. I'm not sure how to respond to that besides ah. I need to get rid of something in my hand. That's why I hate playing Mole Drifter, because it just seems like I'd rather play Jace the Mind Sculptor. Maybe that'll get him to do something here. Geez, lots of card draw. Let's put back the arena, Jace Bellerin. I want him to use that Neverell's disc. But it looks like he's not going to get rid of it soon. Elspeth Terrell. Alright. Fair enough. We can get rid of some cards this way. Ah, he redirected the damage to Jace. Clever. Okay, let's cast Black Sun for 1. And let's Fireball to kill the Elspeth. And let's Sculpt. No. Okay. He uses the Harrow. Fetches some land. And a Garrick. That's nice. He chooses to untap 2 lands for really no apparent reason, except to, I guess, keep me off Fireball. Alright, so we got some more land. Let's go ahead and Sculpt again. And you can put a counter on creatures. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll get rid of that. And I'll pass again. So I'm definitely not sure what he's going to have here. See whether he decides to, yeah, he's trying to kill the Jace, which makes sense. Let's go ahead and Flesh Bag. Make him get rid of that beast. Sculpt his life total again. Yep, you don't need a Sorin Markov. And let's see, we can Mold Drifter and draw 2, but that would make us take more off the Skull Clamp. I think we'll just keep waiting for something to happen here. Right. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have enough mana to play Bolas. The problem is that disc that's throwing us off. Guess I'm just going to keep on sculpting until something happens. No. Leave you with that. I'm going to go ahead and cast... I am going to go ahead and cast Mold Drifter. And see what I get. Okay. Let's go ahead and use that. And let's direct it all to Garrick. So he doesn't have many choices right now. He just drew a Cold Steel Heart. Not worried about that. Alright, and he makes a token. And he plays the heart. Alright, Jace takes some more damage. Sculpt again. Nope. Let you draw that. And let's see. Go ahead and attack. And I guess I'm gonna have to Consuming Vapors. And pick up some life. I'm not exactly sure what's keeping him back from activating his disc. Seems a bit awkward that he's just sitting there with it. Nothing to kill, but I'm not going to sacrifice my Mold Drifter either. I'm just going to leave it alone. Alright, let's sculpt. Let's, yeah, put that on the bottom. Attack again. The kind of funny thing about this match is that if he would stop redirecting the damage to my Jace the Mind Sculptor and just hit my points directly, he'd be doing a lot better right now, actually. Okay. Nope. And here, I think my best bet is to activate Black Sun. And now I won't take any damage off his Skull Cage. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go ahead and activate Cycle Complicate at the end of his turn, since I don't think it's that relevant right now. Alright, Steam Vents. Let's go ahead and play that. And I actually will draw 3 cards here. Okay. Let's put the Jace Beleren back. And let's Frantic Search. Discard the islands and untap our land. Alright. Nothing there. Didn't lose any health. Let's Sculpt. No. I'll let you play that. So it looks like we're just going to keep going back and forth, I guess, until I get to the point where I can deck him with Jace. Unless he draws something that's going to change the board here, which is definitely possible. to command. Okay, let's drop the island and sculpt. Nope. And now I have a counterspell for anything he does. Alright, play that. And sculpt. Nope. Let him have that too. Looks like I'm actually going to win with Jace's ultimate here. At least that seems likely. Knight's Whisper again. Yeah. And let's go ahead and Prophetic Bolt. Guess his life total here. And let's see. Put one of those cards in your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library. Let's go with Demon Fire. I have an alternate win condition here. Put the Signet down. Because for sure he's going to activate the disc. Oh, see, he only destroys artifacts, creatures, and enchantments. Oh, that's no wonder. I thought it would destroy all permanents other than non-lands. So that makes sense why he hasn't activated it yet to kill Jace. He's got one turn. And that's it. Because I'm going to sculpt. No, I don't really care. You can keep the Kokosho. That's not going to stop me from killing you. I guess I could have technically just Demon Fired him there for the rest of his life. But I kind of want to alternate with Jace, to be honest. Alright, so I'm going to counter that and return target permanent to its owner's hand. Well, you know, if I had known about the disc and I'd been able to kill Planeswalkers, I would have played Nicole Bolas ages ago. Which is a shame, because I love this card. And I might not get a chance to cast him again. Okay, well, I guess that's game. He replays the disc. And I assume passes the turn. And here I activate Jace. To exile all cards from his library. And then I pass. Okay, so that worked, and I had no problems with mana. Whoa, how did he have a card on top of this? I find that awkward. Huh. Okay. Let's go ahead and finish this off. This is a bit unnecessary. Alright. I would call that a successful game. Okay, so let's see whether there's anything that did not work in that match. or rather anything in my sideboard that would work better than something else in the deck for this particular match. He did have a couple of artifacts, but I don't think Earth Kami is that necessary at this point. Let's see. Chaos Suppressor, no. I think the fact that we had very few creatures actually served us well in that matchup. Maybe we might have just gotten lucky. I don't know. I think what we have now is good enough. We didn't really see that much of his deck. Well, we suck a lot of it through the scrying. A lot of it was land. Soren Markov was a problem. He managed to avoid that. He's got Elspeth, Terrell, Soren Markov, and a Garrick. I think what we have here is fine.